vlog a little bit. It's my very last night, well, not very last, my last night for now in Lima. Tomorrow I have a big travel day. I'm going 4 hours in towards the desert to meet Alex, to go towards the finish line of the race. And then in 2 days, we're gonna try to meet them at the end of the finish line so we can celebrate all of what they've just endured, which is crazy. So yeah, it's my last night in this little apartment by myself, and I didn't nap today, so I'm pretty tired, but I'm like, I don't want to waste my last night, and I haven't eaten dinner yet, so no matter what, I need to go eat. And I'm thinking of maybe turning it into a little adventure, so I'm gonna take you guys along for the ride in Barranco, Lima, Peru. This is the art district. It's very tourist friendly, tons of city life, tons of like nightlife, tons of everything. And so I'm very curious to see what I discover. I found 2 live music venues. One is a 6-minute walk away from here. So I'm like, please let this one work out. The next one is like 15-20 minutes, and I don't feel like walking that far. I have blisters from my sandals. So anyways, I'm gonna take you guys along for the ride. I put clothes on. I'm officially getting up out of my cozy bed, even though I'm pretty tired and it would be super chill to just stay in. Let's have an adventure. Okay, let's see what happens. Beautiful night out in Barranco, and honestly, there's lots of people out and about, and I never have been feeling weary. Well, it's not true. Always got to keep an eye out, but I feel weird talking and filming while people are beside me. 1 second. I had to stop into this beautiful church. The doors were open and it looked like there was something private going on, so I didn't end up going in, but it was really, really pretty. Even at night, just traffic on traffic and honking. I'm trying to stick to the main roads, as I was saying earlier, and then I got shy because somebody was walking right beside me, is I don't want to be seen. I don't want to be secluded, and I don't want to be fully with my phone out and my purse out and all this stuff. I'm just trying to act cash, you know? But what is it? The moon is out and I'm divinely protected, so there's nothing to worry about. Also, just take a look around and I see what everyone else is doing. Everyone's walking around with cell phones and bags, so the government websites or whatever that said don't walk around with your cell phone or your bag, calm down, okay? Literally, stop being dramatic. Government, stop being dramatic. It's fine. We're fine. Let's hope that I get some live music at this next place. Oops, I was just walking in the middle of the street by accident. I did not realize cars could go down here. My bad. I'm glad I kept walking. It's looking like a very vibrant night tonight. I just got invited to go into that noisy bar over there by a cute doorman. He said, discoteca? I mean, sí, discoteca. If there was anyone discoing, I would like to go somewhere where there's lots of people, so I feel like I'm a part of a crowd, you know? Ooh, karaoke in there. But again, no one's out yet, so I guess I'm a little bit too early. A lot of things don't start until later. That guy just asked me to go in for karaoke. I guess the nightlife scene starts a little later. I mean, it does everywhere. I'm just a grandma. But I will find something. I will. If I figure it out, I just wanted to step into this beauty store. Look at the lighting. Oh, it's bright. I'm awake. Let's see what they've got in Portugal for makeup and perfume and all the things. That is glitter dust, not perfume. Oops. Lip masks. What do I need? I need a black eyeliner, and that's about it. I don't buy makeup hardly ever, like every few years. I know, it's kind of gross, but hey, I'm not a glam girl because you don't need makeup to be a glam girl. Natural is best. I literally just bought this at Walmart in Gatineau, and it's all the way here in Peru. That's crazy. The makeup here is all regular prices. Like everything is the same prices as Canada, so I'm like, boring. Also, forget what I said about natural is best. I'm only saying that because I don't like wearing makeup on my skin, and like I don't like putting products on me, but like I feel like people who do it look so good. So you can't always take everything I say at word value. There's a lot more meaning behind everything that I say. Always. There's always a reason. Okay, I just sat on those stairs to figure out what's my plan here because nothing seems to be full. Like there's no music happening until later anywhere. But I just Google Maps, and one place that popped up, and it closes at 11, so it's not a super late night place. I passed by it earlier, art and music cafe, and it stole my heart. So it's meant to be. I'm gonna go back to that place that I discovered. It was when I looked in the windows and I saw the most magnificent art through the cracks, through the window bars. So it's a sign. Let's see if I can cross the street. It's really hard crossing the streets here. We've got a Christmas park. Beautiful, beautiful. All the lights and the bells. Christmas in Peru. Because I got sidetracked at the vendors. I walked by here earlier today and didn't pass by, and now in the night darkness, this art caught me so strongly. I can't even speak. Wait till these people move and you see how captivating the art is. She paints on a black velvet material, so her art disappears into the darkness. It's mysterious. You'll see what I mean. And I decided to buy two small pieces, a man and a woman, mysterious. You can't see their faces. And I of course asked her for her Instagram so I could shout her out, but she doesn't really use it. I was like, girl, your art's amazing. You should post it online. She said she will, she will. But wow, wait till you see this art. It's incredible. I had to show the art, how it's disappearing into the dark mystery of the background. They are so beautiful. I really love them. And she takes such good care. She's such an artist. She had to do final touch-ups. That's such an artist thing to do. And wow, I'm so excited to receive my pieces. Yeah, Alex and I always like to buy a piece of art from our travels to bring back home. So I'm really happy I got to meet the artist. I will tag her anyways, even though she doesn't really use Instagram. But the art is stunning. So beautiful. Well, I think my journey was to meet that artist, and I got a bunch of items to donate to the Void participants, which is the healing retreat that I do back in Canada, which brings medicine all the way from here, from Peru, to the participants, to the healing retreat. And I felt inspired to bring something from that artist back to the people of Canada. So I got these spiraled copper rings that kind of remind me of Snake, or the visuals of ayahuasca. So, I felt really special, and I was getting emotional when I was talking to her. Again, we just used Google Translate, but at the very end, I let her know. I said, your art will live on in the lives of many people. And it was so beautiful. I'm crying. I feel like artists really do need to know that that their art makes an impact, and especially in this physical form that someone's gonna get to wear on their finger. It's a ring. Oh, wow. I feel really good right now. I'm glad this was my journey. I don't even think I'm gonna make it to a music bar. I'm satisfied. I do need to eat though, so. I just walked by and the music art cafe is right here, and I just landed on it. So I better go in. I guess I am gonna make it in after all. Arte Musica. This was the place. This was the art that caught my eye. Oh my god! I can't. I'm so shook right now. Said I looked stressed because I tried to order a Negroni and a pizza, but it's 2 Negronis and a pizza, and he looked at me and he said, I've never seen anyone order that before. And I was like, what do you mean? It's a Negroni and a pizza. And he's like, no, it's 2 Negronis and a pizza. And I was like, I don't know what to do now.
每天你都有机会跟别人擦身而过，你也许对他一无所知。不过，也许有一天，他会变成你的朋友，或者是知己。我是一个警察，我的名字叫做何志武，编号223。
好啦，幾時開啊？唔緊。啊，四係咪呢度啊？唔係啊，咁深姐咧，我就問下佢嘛。
每一个人都有一个习惯，而我的习惯呢？ 就是来这边等阿妹下班。阿妹很。
Cheers.
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 Juan Carlos.
Cheers. Yeah. Juan Carlos.
Juan Carlos.
Verdejo,
I'm
Miranda,
sorry.
Quintana, Bota, Calavero, Lara, Binga.
Okay.
Say, oh boy.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello. So I just left the Japanese movie night, and I just met Juan Carlos
Hello,
outside.
Juan Carlos.
He was having a beer. He got me a beer, a wheat beer. It's delicious.
It's trigo.
It's Trigo.
Trigo.
He's very funny. He's dancing. He has a salsa shirt on. We shared
We're going to dance salsa. We're going to dance salsa tonight.
He's very nice. He's from Toronto.
I'm from the T-Dot.
So tell me, you were just saying...
Almost winners, damn it. We almost had the last game, man. Damn.
Wait.
Next year.
What were we just talking about before this? I forget. I have ADHD, so I can't remember.
Oh, wait a second. Yeah. The rock concert.
Yes. LASIK. He got LASIK eye surgery for
that concert.
ACDC.
Yeah, ACDC, Rush, the Doobie Brothers, friggin', and then Rolling Stones, man.
Ooh. He is a rock and roll man, and he lives in Peru for 1 month now.
Yeah, and I've got 5 months more.
Okay, why 5 months?
Because I'm a snowbird now.
Okay, so you come in the winter and then you leave in the spring?
Yeah.
And you go back to Toronto?
Yes.
You still have a place in Toronto?
Yes.
Oh my god, you're a snowbird.
I'm a snowbird. I'm a snowbird. Oh.
This is my last night. Okay. Oh my, this is a crazy night.
There you go.
2 Canadians met on the patio.
2 Canucks walking down it, and this is like the boardwalk, but not the boardwalk. This is to the ocean.
Oh my gosh.
This right here will take you to the ocean.
I will take you behind the scenes when we go to our next adventure. Talk to you later.
Right on, yeah. See my baby.
It's beautiful.
Ever since she left me, sitting on here all alone.
He's buying cannabis now off this street vendor. What have I gotten myself into? Juan Carlos went to go buy weed, and then I decided, you know what, there's probably no good outcome of me continuing to hang out with him. He was really drunk, but he was super fun, but really drunk. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna ditch, I'm just gonna ghost. He's not really even gonna remember me tomorrow. And then while I was ghosting, this random young guy came up to me and was like very obsessively wanting to stay with me, and he was like, can I come with you? Oh, where are you going? I want to get to know you, blah blah blah. But he wasn't creepy, he was just obsessive. Like, he was just like this, and very very young, like he looked very innocent. Anyways, it was weird. So I'm marching my booty back home. I had 1.5 drinks, I smoked a cigarette. That was my wild night. Holy shit, what a wild night. I unfortunately don't even feel bad for ghosting Juan Carlos. He's gonna find a brand new friend, you know? And what good is a man in a fedora anyways? It's all good. I feel really good about my decision about just, you know, exiting the situation at the right time when he left anyways. So you know what, it's perfect. Oh my god, I love being a responsible 30-year-old. Okay, smoking the cigarette, that's like on my brain right now where I'm like, ooh, that's not good. But if you've ever been on vacation in a hot country, you've got to know the clickable cigarettes, the ones where you can click and it'll go menthol, is the shit. Honestly, I'm actually glad I did it. It was so good. It was so nice. Wild times in Peru. I can't believe it. I still haven't eaten, so I'm gonna go get food. Oh, this looks good. A little shawarma kebab. I just walked into the first place that I found, and I'm so excited. I'm getting a chicken wrap. What a night. So he just asked me, are you looking for a plug? Like on Google Translate. And I burst out laughing because I'm like, plug, that means drug dealer. So I just taught them what plug means, and they were both laughing about it. And then he's like, you want one? For real? And I was like, no. And then I was like, you know what you are? You're the food plug. And then he liked that, so it was chill. I like these guys. The shawarma plug. Okay, what's going inside? Lettuce?
Okay, lettuce. Do you fries?
Yes, I love it. It's so good. It's fries of Peru. It's potato or bread?
No, it's potato.
It's potato.
And the chicken little.
Polo. And what's the sauce?
The yapa.
Yapa?
The yapa.
The yapa.
Is like something extra.
Extra, okay.
Yogurt and garlic.
Delicious. No, okay.
I didn't have the honey mustard.
Honey mustard, okay. Woohoo! That's good, it's perfect.
And spicy.
A little bit, poquito. Okay.
It's not too much spicy.
I know. It's before bedtime, or I don't want my belly to be hot.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you. My name is Frank.
Frank? My name is Elisha.
Alasha. It is like it's like an active name.
It's so far this shawarma street food has been probably one of the best things I've eaten. It's like a garlic sauce and honey mustard and chicken and a few veggies, and that's it, and like crispy potatoes. So good. I'm so glad. Always pop into the little street side shacks, the street vendors. It's the best. That was the best shawarma I've ever had, and I'm not joking. It was like Osmo style, like slightly sweet, slightly spicy. Anyways, I am just so grateful, so thankful that I listened to my intuition and said, you know what, this crazy night's not for me. I went a little crazy already by having an alcoholic beverage and smoking a cigarette. That's pretty wild. And I'm really tired. I'm really satisfied. I got to experience a little bit of Barranco nightlife, and then I just met at the shawarma place Frank, who was making my shawarma. He was so nice, and he said he moved here from Chile for his girlfriend, for love. It was so romantic. It was so beautiful. And he showed me that he wants to start his own like sushi roll business. It was just a beautiful, beautiful, friendly conversation. Much more engaging and inspirational than Juan Carlos. Well, sometimes you gotta make a call like that, and you just always need to. You don't owe anyone anything. You don't owe anyone your time. You don't have to stay with someone. Yeah, I could have said I'm going, but it wouldn't have registered with the state that he was in. There was no use. It was better that we just pretended that we lost each other, and that's that. I'm very happy with my decision. So I'm about 10 minutes away from my little apartment, my last night at my apartment. I don't think I'm gonna get to go surfing tomorrow. I checked out the beach surfing at the nearest beach, and it wasn't very good, so I decided not to go talk to them. I didn't want to like waste my money, quote unquote, and get up really early to go to like this crappy beach with like barely any waves. So I was like, whatever, you know, you can't predict what the waves are gonna be like. So I will hold off on the surfing for now, and maybe I'll have a chance by the end of the vacation. But all in all, what a wonderful 3 days in Lima, Miraflores, and Barranco. Wow. I'm so grateful that I, you know, just said yes. Say yes. Get out of your hotel, get out of your bed, get out of your country. That was the hardest part for me, because for so long I was like, I can't do it, I'm not going, it's too much, no. All the excuses in the world. And I actually missed an entire vacation last time Alex went to Marathon des Sables in Jordan. I said, no, it's not for me, no. So stressed out, so stuck in my head. And now here I am in South America, in Peru, having one of the most amazing, incredible, magical times of my life, and having so many realizations and just little moments like interacting with a human or a piece of art or poetry, and it's bringing me so much. It's bringing me so many realizations. I am so grateful. So this is your reminder to just say yes to yourself and say yes when you can. I always stop filming when someone talks to me because I'm embarrassed to be filming, but I really wish I had that interaction on camera. It was just this guy at the crossing light, and he was like, hey, ole, what's your name? I don't mind interacting. I said, Elisha. He gave out his hand to shake my hand. I said, where are you from? He said, where are you from? Canada? He said, oh, bonsoir. He spoke French. It made me laugh. I wish I got that on camera. Okay, starting tomorrow, I'm not gonna stop filming just because someone's talking to me. I've been missing so many good interactions. I'm almost back at my apartment. My apartment, so cute. What a night! What a night! Good morning, folks. Good morning. Oh, my gosh. So, it's about 7:30 a.m. You can hear the sounds of Lima outside. The sounds of Lima. Very, very loud. I know I'm gonna be fine. I'm fine. But it's crazy to me how one drink, well, it's a strong drink. It was probably like it's probably like 3 drinks actually in total, the Negroni. I think it's about like 3 ounces actually. Let me explain. I was still in control, like I wasn't drunk or anything, but inhibitions gone. Smoked a cigarette. Sorry, I keep talking about it. I you know, that's so not my use, but hey, if I just sit here and overthink it and like hate on myself and be like, oh my god, which I already try so hard in life to do all the healthy things. It's like sometimes you need to cut yourself a little bit of slack. I'm doing a Sephora brightening vitamin C papaya extract mask. Perfect for where I'm at. Let's see if I can squeeze the last of the juice out of it. Basically, my whole point of this video is to talk about not being so hard on ourselves. I woke up around 3:30 in the morning with like a super dry mouth and just like like a 3 a.m. hangover. It was awful. And I really don't like being hungover. Like, I really can't handle it. So it's just crazy to me to see how the effects of having I had 1.5 drinks. Basically 3 drinks. The effects are prominent. I'm 30 and I know it does get worse as you get older, but like, I think it's also the fact that I don't consume alcohol anymore. I think my last drink was, it was this summer. I went to a camping wedding in September and I had a few drinks there because everyone was drinking and we were stuck there overnight. It's like, usually when I'm stuck in a situation is when I drink. But yeah, that was like 4 months ago. Anyways, I still had fun though. You know what? That's what I do actually appreciate about alcohol. It's like, I think there is a purpose to losing your inhibitions sometimes and to exploring in that way. So because I had that one drink, I was feeling a bit more, I was feeling more relaxed, more at ease, more silly. And so I stopped and gave that Juan Carlos guy like a moment of my time, you know. Otherwise I probably wouldn't have talked to him. I was like, whatever, he's harmless. He really was harmless. He wasn't a bad guy or anything. He was just hammered. It was kind of sad to see the servers still serving him because he ordered 2 beers. I don't think he initially ordered them for him and I think he actually ordered them for himself. And he was like falling everywhere. I tried to take a video of it, but I couldn't really capture it. He was falling everywhere, dancing, singing, rapping on the patio by himself. And then he offered me the beer. And I saw the server bring it, so I took it. It wasn't like a, don't drink what the stranger's offering you situation. It was like, hey, you want a beer? Try it. It's a really good beer. It was a really good beer, to be fair. It was a wheat beer. I'll link it here. And I had like a few sips and then I was like, I can't, like just finish it. And he chugged it. And he chugged his own beer. He was like, go. And he put it down. 30 seconds would go by. Go. I was like, dude, he was 55 years old. I was like, you're gonna be so hammered. You're gonna be so drunk, man. Let's chill. I was trying to keep on his vibe. And then the staff came outside and told him he had to quiet down because it was the movie night upstairs. And so then we decided to leave. We walked around a little bit. We were gonna go to like a live music venue, which was on my agenda the whole night. Ended up at a movie night instead of music, which was fine. It was awesome. And then so on our walk there, he was like very silly, you know, still stopping to rap and dance in the streets. It made me laugh, but also was like a bit annoying. And then I still hadn't eaten dinner, so I kept saying, okay, we need to go eat first. And he was down. Then as we were walking, that drug dealer guy like poached him and was like, hey, do you want to buy weed? And he was like, yeah. And he ran across the street, and I was like, no. I don't smoke weed. I do not smoke weed. Woo, loopy. Maybe I should try that next and see what happens. Then they asked me to wait. He was like, oh, we need to go walk back to his house. Can you wait? Like, are you coming, or can you wait here? And I was like, yeah, I'll wait here. And then I started kind of getting in my head a little bit. I was like, oh, he's going to smoke weed now too. He's going to be crazy. And then I was trying to buy a water bottle from the corner store. They wouldn't let me spend less than $5 on Visa. So I ended up buying 2 water bottles, which I'm so freaking glad I did, because now I have 2 full water bottles to carry my day and I don't have to go buy one anymore. Anyways, so I was waiting. I got the water bottles. I went out into the street. It looked both ways. I didn't see him. It had been 5 minutes, and I was like, what would happen here if I just left? I don't think anything bad will happen in my situation. I think this is fine, and I think this is probably a better decision. So I was like, okay. And I started walking. I accidentally went the wrong way. And then on that wrong way course, I ran into this young guy, which I'll share the video, but yeah, very odd interaction. It was my first and only interaction where I felt like, no, this is a no. And then previously in the day, my only other odd interaction was a street vendor who, I think he was kind of drunk or high, and please come here. And he asked my name, where are you from? And he put out his hand, and I shook his hand, and then he wouldn't let go of my hand, so I had to like slide away, and I just kept saying no, and then I walked, and he was like yelling like, please, like begging me to stay. And that's when I'm like, no. We don't beg. We don't act like this. And so it felt so good to say no and just keep walking. This trip has been such a good teacher for me in boundaries, in decision making, in everything. Safety, relationships, conversations, especially boundaries, because I really struggle with boundaries, and I've been so good on this trip. So I'm really, really proud of myself. Okay, today's a travel day. I'm probably not going to vlog too much. This already is going to be another really long video, but thank you guys for watching if you're interested, and enjoy the rest of the journey of Lima, of Peru, of soon to come up Machu Picchu and the desert. I can't wait. Wow.